Electric vehicles have an electric motor in place of an internal combustion engine and a battery in place of a gas tank. Driving electric vehicles has several benefits, one of which is avoiding ever-rising gas prices. Speed may make electric vehicles even more desirable as electric vehicles technology advances. These 10 automobiles have the quickest 0 to 60 miles per hour timings among electric vehicles currently on the market, despite the fact that electric vehicles are hardly slow when it comes to acceleration. EVs are frequently faster than gasoline-powered vehicles, but not always. This implies that while they can accelerate from, say, 30 to 50 miles per hour far more quickly than gas-powered vehicles, their top speeds are frequently lower. The primary reason so many electric vehicles are fast is due to the inherent advantage of electric motors in their ability to swiftly produce maximum torque from rest. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to keep on viewing our latest video updates. You also help the channel to grow when you subscribe. The top 10 electric vehicles as of 2022 are listed in this video. This list will undoubtedly be outdated in 2023 due to the rapid development and innovation in electric vehicles. Number 1. Aspark Owl. In 2020, Aspark launched the Owl and made the audacious claim that it was the world's fastest accelerating electric vehicle. The Owl's 1.69 seconds 0 to 60 miles per hour pace has since been demonstrated to be accurate. A small 64 kilowatt-hour battery pack and 4 electric motors with a combined output of almost 2,000 bhp power the Owl. That much power allows for a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.69 seconds and a 0 to 186 miles per hour time of 10.9 seconds when combined with a lightweight carbon fiber body. It can reach 249 miles per hour. The Owl costs roughly $2.8 million. Number 2. Rimac Nevara. The Nevara is a vehicle produced by Croatian electric vehicle manufacturer Rimac, and it serves as both a marketing tool for the company's technology and a toy for wealthy consumers. Aston Martin, Koenigsegg, and Automobili Pininfarina have previously struck electric vehicles-focused collaborations with Rimac, and Porsche holds a 45% stake in the business. The Nevara is a kaleidoscope of exceptional performance stats. From 1,073 bhp to 1,888 bhp, the power of the Rimac Concept 1 has increased dramatically. The combined effect of this, all-wheel drive, and an advanced launch control yields a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.85 seconds. The Nevara, according to Rimac, will reach 100 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds, which is hardly credible. The quarter mile is completed in 9.1 seconds. The 186 miles per hour mark is reached in 11.8 seconds, and the top speed is 258 miles per hour. However, Rimac claims that their electric hypercar will travel 403 miles between charging stops with light throttling because the battery is a massive 120 kilowatt-hour unit. The Nevara has a price tag of roughly $2.3 million. Number 3. New Tesla Roadster. Although the second-generation Tesla Roadster was unveiled in 2017, it has yet to be on sale. Tesla claims that despite this, the car will be able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 1.9 seconds and reach a top speed of more than 410 kilometers per hour. Due to its massive 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack, it will also have a maximum range of 620 miles. Additionally, Tesla claims that the Roadster will outperform the Rimac Nevara in its 0 to 100 miles per hour sprint in 4.2 seconds and quarter-mile run in under 8.8 seconds. It will have four-wheel drive, just like the rest of the brand's ultra-high-performance vehicle, and a removable roof, like the first-generation Tesla Roadster from the early 2000s. In contrast to its competitors, the Roadster is practically affordable. The limited edition Founders Series will be priced starting at $210,000. Number 4. Tesla Model S Plaid Plus. Tesla Motors is renowned for creating electric vehicles with exceptional performance. The business just introduced the Model S, which is said to be the quickest electric vehicle in the world. Tesla boasts the most models and is listed as the fastest vehicle. With 1,006 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of less than 2 seconds, Tesla has introduced an even faster tri-motor version of the Model S Plaid Plus. Elon Musk, the CEO of the company, asserted on social media that a stock Tesla Model S Plaid set a new production electric vehicle lap record by completing the Nürburgring in just over 7.5 minutes. Additionally, according to Tesla, the vehicle can go 396 miles on a single charge and complete 1/4 mile in 9.23 seconds. The cost of the Model S Plaid Plus is about $154,678. Number 5. Faraday Future FF91. It has been difficult for Faraday Future to launch its first vehicle on the market. Years of ups and downs have raised questions about the company's consistency in delivery. Karsten Breitfeld, a former executive at BMW, is now in charge, and the company claims the FF91 is nearly ready for production. The FF91 is a Model X-sized SUV with sleek aesthetics and plush, business-class style seating in place of comical gullwing doors and a 7-seat configuration. Additionally, it should be lightning fast. Due to the car's all-wheel drive system and 1050 bhp output, Faraday Future has recently changed its original estimate of the 0 to 60 miles per hour speed from 2.39 seconds to 2.2 seconds. Additionally, Faraday Future claims that the 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack in the vehicle has a range of more than 350 miles, making it a practical electric vehicle for long-distance travel. It doesn't even appear to be that pricey. The FF91 will cost between $99,500 and $188,000 depending on choice. Number 6. Lucid Air. Another electric vehicle with a continually shifting release date is the Lucid Air, but given its anticipated performance stats, it is difficult to pass it up. The top-tier Air Dream Edition, according to the company's executives, will feature a 1080 bhp power and a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 2.5 seconds. And observe it, it's a saloon, but it accelerates to 62 miles per hour more quickly than a McLaren 720S. The car's top speed is 168 miles per hour, and the American EPA testing procedure claims that its 113 kilowatt-hour battery will provide a 517 miles per hour range. This implies that by the time the electric vehicle travels over the pond, the range figure may have changed since it has not yet completed European WLTP homologation. Around $144,000 will be the price of the Lucid Air. Number 7. Tesla Model X Plaid. Tesla's smaller cars aren't the only ones with absurd 0 to 60 miles per hour times. Even the nearly 2,500 kilograms tank-like Model X Plaid SUV clocks in at 2.5 seconds. Its tri-motor engine, which produces an astonishing 1,006 horsepower, is what mostly accounts for this. It can go up to 163 miles per hour. It's a little more useful than the Model S because it's a huge SUV. With a maximum range of 333 miles, it is a true 7-seater. Additionally, Tesla's stunning Falcon Wing rear doors are unavoidably going to generate a commotion when dropping off the kids at school. The average price of the Model X Plaid SUV is around $108,200. Number 8. Nio EP9. The Chinese company's Formula E team assisted in the development of the Nio EP9, and if you want to build a rapid car, a race team is a fantastic place to start. 1 megawatt of power is generated by 4 electric motors that power it. With 1341 bhp, the EP9 can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. Its 7.1 second 0 to 125 miles per hour time and close to 200 miles per hour top speed are among its other outstanding performance stats. Nio further claims that if you use a light touch with the throttle, the automobile will travel 265 miles. At the track in 2017, Nio set a new record for production electric cars with a time of 6:45.9 minutes. Nio EP9 is a $2.7 million price tag electric car. Number 9. Porsche Taycan Turbo S. With a 93.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack, all-wheel drive, and a maximum power output of 751 bhp, the Porsche Taycan, and more especially the Turbo S model, boasts a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 2.8 seconds. The Taycan uses a special 2-speed gearbox that is only utilized to get off the line as rapidly as possible before switching to the second gear, which is then used for the remainder of the time. The Taycan uses an 800-volt design, which makes it faster at charging than the majority of conventional electric vehicles. It will take around 21 minutes to refuel the range from 24 to 188 miles if you find a suitable fast charging location. The Turbo S's maximum range is 235 miles. The Taycan starts at almost $150,000. Number 10. Rivian R1T pickup truck and R1S SUV. The electric vehicle startup Rivian intends to extend the limit already seen in existing production electric vehicles. The future R1S SUV and R1T pickup truck from the business, which will share a platform, will reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds and 100 miles per hour in less than 7 seconds. These numbers pertain to the most powerful model of each vehicle's range, which has 135 kilowatt-hour batteries, 310-mile driving ranges, and 753 horsepower of total power output. Rivian will also have a massive 180 kilowatt-hour battery, although this is only for range and not for performance. 410 miles and 700 horsepower are anticipated. Price points start at a reasonable $69,000 and production is anticipated to commence later this year. These are the fastest production electric vehicles in 2022, and the future of electric vehicle is nothing short of mind-blowing as other new players and startups like Apple and Google look to creating a niche in this growing sector. Other traditional combustion automakers are already building concepts or even at production stage. Who knows, maybe within the next decades we may even witness a levitating electric vehicle as seen in the Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. movie series.